drive.
Hello! Very good morning. How the devil is everyone this week? Hope everyone is well. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another vlog. You join me Tuesday morning on my way into Eccleshall or whatever it's called. I'm on the A5013, just got off the M6. I did start recording earlier on when I first started this morning, but Claire rang me. Just as I switched the cameras on. Never mind. So I thought, right, I'll just start it again when I'm closer. So I'm literally 8 minutes away. Don't know what I'm doing after this yet. My man data system is still down. Still haven't had that set back up yet. So I'll give him a message when I'm here. Say that I'm there tipping, and then hopefully I'll find out what I'm doing next. So I worked till Saturday. I think I finished about 1 o'clock Saturday afternoon. So the rest Saturday off and Sunday. Sunday I managed to get down to the unit to do a bit of the recording for the new AOC or Ochi, whatever it's called, BX. 3/4 of the way through that. I've only got a few things to put on that now, and that video will be out soon, so keep an eye out for that one if you're interested. The new BX car Android Auto system, CarPlay system. Looks a good system as well, actually. It's got the BSD, blind spot detection system on it. Yeah, it looks really, really good. All I've got to do with that now is I've got to put a separate GPS unit on, put the front camera on, and the remote system, and then it's up and running. I just got to give it a test ride then, see what it's like. So I've done most of it, but I ran out of time on Sunday because I had to get back to get things sorted for work for yesterday. Yesterday I did a trip down to Exeter, and then from Exeter then headed down to Davidstow, did a shunt from Davidstow to Cullompton, reloaded Cullompton with this load that I've got on now to go in this morning for 9 o'clock, and I'm due to get there just before 20 to 9, so all good. I got up as far as Stransham last night. I got finished about 8 o'clock. I started at 7 yesterday because the Exeter wasn't until 12 o'clock, so it was pointless getting in too early yesterday. So I started at 7, sorted my stuff out and whatever else. I think I left there about 10 o'clock, I think I left the yard, something like that. Might have been a bit before that, 9:30ish. So yeah, pretty good day yesterday, 13-hour day yesterday. And as I say, I'm heading into Eccleshall now, and get this tipped and then see where I'm going from there. It's all confirmed now. Dave is definitely going, Alan's definitely going with this trip, because I wasn't quite sure whether Dave was going or not. I hadn't heard anything from him, but it is confirmed he's definitely going. It's only, it's 4 weeks Saturday now. So as this is being recorded, it's just over 4.5 weeks, and we are on our way down to Austria. Made a few inquiries about what we need. It looks like all we're going to need, if we're going to use the motorways in Austria, is a vignette, which is, I think it's €4.90 for 10 days. So that's nothing. That's all good. Oh, excuse me. So that's looking good. Alan hasn't bought a new bike now. He test rode it on Saturday, and he said it wasn't for him. It's nice on the motorways. Him and Debbie went. He took Debbie on the back of it, and he said it was nice on the motorways, but he didn't quite like it for just normal riding on the roads and whatever else. So it's a bit too clumpy for him. So Alan's not a big tourer rider. He likes his GS. I didn't think he'd get rid of his GS. He loves that bike. But my ST is almost ready to go now. Say once the camera system and everything else is put on there, we'll be good to go.
After 300 yards, go right on the roundabout and take the second exit, A519, Stafford Street.
We're heading up to the Rally Hall Industrial Estate. I've done this one many times. Could be here a while, even though I'm on time.
Roundabout and take the second exit.
They don't tend to rush in here. Once I'm in that, I will let the office know that I'm there, and then they can let me know what I'm doing afterwards then. Yeah, so as I said, it's just over 4.5 weeks now for us doing this I suppose it is European trip. A charity ride down to Austria, which is in aid of Mind, which is Gregory's chosen charity for this year. We are up to £7,469 at the moment. So it would be nice if we could get to the 8,000 mark. So if you can spare a couple of quid, then please click the link below. Come on, sweetheart, cross over. Yeah, click the link below and follow the instructions. And if you'd like to leave a message, then I will read the message out on the channel. I did check it yesterday, but there was nothing on there from last week. So. But even if this stays now at 7,469, that's a huge amount of money. Absolute huge amount of money to raise for Mind. So thank you all very, very much for all the donations. And a big shout out to John Cutts. He's donated so much. So thank you, John. It's very, very much appreciated. We're almost there now, 2 minutes away. I gotta be honest, I didn't think we were delivering to this one. I thought we were going to their other yard, but obviously not. So once I get in there, it'll be a case of park it up, take the paperwork in, and they'll give me a shout when they're ready for me. Yeah, weather's not the best today either. It's not all grey. It's still pretty warm. It's 18 degrees out there. But no sunshine today. I did manage to give the truck a quick wash yesterday. The actual truck wash itself wasn't working, but the jet wash was, so I just give it a quick jet wash off. No soap or anything. Just give it a quick blast over with the lance. Get most of the muck off it, all the flies off the front. And it's looking a little bit better. It does need a proper clean. It hadn't been washed for about 3 weeks. I washed it just before I left for holiday. It hadn't been done while I was away. I couldn't get it done last week because I didn't get anywhere to actually wash it. So it was nice to get the jet wash on it yesterday. So at the rally hall now.
Warning, you are entering a restricted area, then turn left.
We now
Turn
find somewhere to
left,
park it
Raleigh
up.
Hall Industrial Estate, then you have reached your destination.
There's a couple of spaces there. It's fairly quiet in here today. You never know, might get tipped early-ish. Might not have to wait too long. I'll park her up by here now. Over a little bit. There we are. In the middle now. That'll do nicely. All right. Let me IVs on. And we go see him in the paperwork, and they'll say we'll give you a shout. Right. Sort this out. I'll see you in a bit. Toodles. Knee slippers on. All done. Just about an hour here. Absolutely brilliant. Heading over to Lutterworth now. Hour and 34 minutes. And collecting a load for Exeter for tomorrow morning. Now apparently this is booked for a 7 o'clock collection tonight, but they've requested a midday. So change it from 7 to midday. So hopefully when I get over there, which is, well, it says I'm going to get there for 20 past 11 at the moment, so I might have a half hour somewhere. Get there for around about 12 o'clock rather than too early. So at least then, if it is booked for 12 o'clock, it's not too bad.
At the end of the road, turn right, Swinter Road.
I've just had an email as well, sometime this morning, it came through anyway. Someone asking me to review a battery booster pack. They approached me a couple of months ago actually, but I didn't hear anything back from them. But this time they've asked if I've gone to Austria yet, and I've said no, I'm still going in 4 weeks' time. And would I like to review a 5-in-1? So it's a booster pack, a tyre inflator, a power unit as well, so you can charge your phone with it and everything else. So that would be ideal for the trip. Everything in one unit, so I can just fit in the back box, and we got several tools with it. So hopefully I'll hear back from them. I've said yeah, I'll review it for them. So obviously I'll review that during the trip, and yeah, we'll have a look at it. See if they get back to me. So they didn't get back to me before, so I won't hold my breath. But you never know. You never know. But I've had so many people approach me lately for different things. Another one that I read this morning as well that came overnight, asking me to review some wireless mics. But they're no good to me anyway, because the Action 4 and Action 5 that I'm using just uses the DJI mics. So they're no good to me. I got nothing to use them with, so I've turned that one down. But lately, I've had so many different options of people asking me to review things. It's unreal.
Turn left.
So I'm heading over to Lutterworth. Hopefully I'll get loaded. So if I've got to wait till 7 o'clock tonight, it definitely ain't gonna get there for 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. That's a dead cert. But we'll have to wait and see if I can. They can change your collection for 12. I haven't heard anything back to say that it's definitely for 12 o'clock yet. So as I said, I'll head over. Is he waiting? Yeah. I'll head over that way and then maybe have a cube. Pull in somewhere for half hour, get there just before 12, and go from there. Which way is he going? Can't see an indicator, so he's obviously going straight over. Tight little village, this.
Go left on the roundabout and take the second exit, A5013, Stafford Road.
There you go, we're out. Let's run straight back up the M6 now. So let's crack on. Let's get towards Lutterworth and see if we can get ourselves loaded. See you in a bit. Toodles. Hello. Right, it's a bit of a turnaround. I was heading down and I pulled into Norton Kane Services on the M6 toll. Then I got a message to say that my load had cancelled. So could I go down to Northampton? So I said, yeah, not a problem. And then about 5 minutes later then, I got another message saying, forget that, that's cancelled. Hang fire for a minute and we'll get back to you ASAP. So I said, okay, no problem. I'm parked in Norton Keynes. Let me know what you want me to do. About half hour later then, they got back hold of me and said, go back to Lutterworth, collect the load for Bridgend for the morning. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm heading to Magna Park. I'm on the 426 now. I've just got off at junction 1 of the M6. So we're heading into Magna Park now.
And take the first exit.
Uneven road surface. Yeah, I know. It's not the best. So am I now? 6 minutes away, so it shouldn't be too long. I think I've collected from this one before. I think it's one that's a little bit out the way, so that you can't really see it. But if I remember it correctly, I should hopefully remember where it is, and get straight to it. But we will see. If you see me messing around with my eye, it's I got a bit of a I think I got a bit of a sty growing on there, and it's causing my eye to weep a little bit. So if you keep seeing me do this, it's because I'm shouldn't mess around with it, but I got to keep wiping my eye. Got some tissue down here to do it as well. We're all good. The Magna Park, I believe, remember correctly, it's up straight here, up to the roundabout, hook a right in the Magna Park, and I think I've got to go right to the next roundabout. I think it's up there on the left, if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I've been here. I'm sure I've collected from here before. And hopefully, because I still got 6 hours and 52 minutes left on a 10 today, hopefully I should get to site, park up on site, ready for the morning. There's toilets and shower facilities and everything there, so probably know where I'm going. Fair play to Tom, he did say, no, it could be a bit tight on the times. He said it's booked for 6, but if you can get it there before 12, it's all good. So I say though, it should, all being well, I should be on site tonight. I should get there tonight. Could pull in the Newport truck stop and park there for the night, but I'd have 40 minutes in the morning. Whereas I can park on site. There's still facilities there. I got food in here. So I got a nice beef dinner I can have tonight. So that's what I might do, is get there so at least I'm on site in the morning and get up about the same time, but that means then I'll be there, hopefully. Well, yeah, I will be. I'll be on site and I can get it there for 6 a.m. So that's the plan anyway, but we'll see. Depends how long I'm in here for. This is a 2 o'clock collection and it's now just coming up to 1 o'clock. So should be okay, I would think. Been there an hour before. So my sunglasses have been on and off all morning. Sun's coming out, sun goes in, sun comes out. Alright, so it's left on the Magna Park here now.
After 200 yards, go left on the roundabout and take the first exit, Hunter Boulevard.
If I remember correctly, I've got to turn right here. So you got the Asda's RDC there. Turn right there. I'm sure it's on the left then.
Cross the roundabout and take the third exit. Cross the roundabout and take the third exit, Hunter Boulevard.
It wants me to go up there. No, I'm sure it's up this way. Stop listening and knows he's turning to.
After 300 yards, turn right, Shackleton Way.
Is it this one? Nothing behind me. It says GLP. No, it's not that one. There's a turn in like that. I'm sure it is.
Turn right.
He wants me to turn right now, but I don't want to be going up there. No. I'll try and remember where it is now.
After 90
I go left by here.
Right on the roundabout.
I was out of business.
Take the fourth exit, Wellington Parkway.
No. see if we got it on Google. The park anywhere lights on a minute. Handbrake on. Maps. Put my glasses on. Yep. Right. Drive. So where is it from here? So up the top, turn left, turn right. Yeah.
After 200
Let's
yards,
have a look then.
go left on the roundabout and take the first exit, Wellington Parkway. Then, at the end of the road, turn left. Go left on the roundabout and take the first exit. Then, at the end of the road, turn left.
This Magna Park is huge. Right to the end here.
At the end of the
left.
road, turn left, Hunter Boulevard. Turn left.
Come on, change gear. Oh, blimey. Hate it when it does that. Sure, it was down here.
After 200 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, Hunter Boulevard. Then you have reached your destination.
Or shall I have listened to the sat nav?
Turn around when possible.
No, I am right. It's on the bottom here on the right, by the look of it. Sharp turning right, if I remember correctly. To the gatehouse.
After 100 yards, turn around when possible. Then, at the end of the road, turn right.
Shut him off. No HGV turning. No, this is Unipad. I'm in the wrong one. No, it's not this one. But I'm gonna have to go and see the guard now. Hang on. I think there must be another turn in somewhere. But it's like this. Oh. Do 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 do. Da da da. Hello, buddy. This isn't Eddie Stobart, is it? No. Flipping Google's brought me into here for Eddie Stobart.
Yeah, if you put the Google, sometimes it brought you here. Think it's, if you go to the main road,
Yeah,
you go down
yeah.
200 meters, you look left.
So it's the next left down.
Next left.
Right.
Not next left, second left.
Second left, yeah? Go in and spin round, is
I
it?
will open for you, then you go inside, you go to the next yard, there's a big yellow gate
Yeah,
at the right side,
yeah.
you go closer to open for you.
And they'll open for me, will they? Lovely. Thank you, mate. Oh, I'm on the right road, but took the wrong turning. But Google have brought me down here. I don't know whether you heard, I don't know whether it's come through on the mic, but there's quite a few have come in here with Google, using Google. So just got to go through the yard here, yellow gate, and it'll open automatically for me. It's a bit of a tight gate, that. Yeah. I think I can see the yellow gate. Sorted. Nothing's ever simple when it comes to life. A truck of Jenko, does it? The road itself is exactly like this one, and it's the same on the bottom. You're going to turn right at the bottom, bit of a sharp turn into go and see the security. I think I will have to. Oh, now it tells me to turn left on that one. Ah! God, blimey. It's not that one, that's Asda's. Is it this one then, I wonder? This is looking promising. There we are. I'm here. This is the right one. Excuse me. Yes, this is it. Sharp turning to get yourself around. And there we go. All right, let's go and see the security guy. See what he says. I'll see you in a bit. Toodles. And just like that, we are all loaded. It is now 3:15, so we're all good. And it is only 3.5 hours to destination. So I should be there by about 6:15. All being well, depending on traffic and how it goes on the way down now. I should be there for about 6:15, something like that. So we're all good. I'll be there ready for morning then. But probably going to be about a 12-hour day today. Started at 6:30 this morning.
After 400 yards, cross the roundabout and take
So,
the second exit.
not too bad. Not too shabby. Thought there's a car behind me. Just caught a glimpse of something in my mirror then. Yeah, so hopefully now the 42 will behave itself.
Take the second exit.
Don't get stuck in anything on there. Now I can just crack on down then. Audi. Another one I wanted to open my doors and get in. There we are. Can't say much about Audi drivers, Mike, because I drive an Audi. So. Right. Moving on. Yeah, so it's literally just a case of getting back up onto the M6 now. Pick up the 42, down the M5, down the 50, 449, onto M4, and then head to Bridgend. And there we are, heading up towards the M6. Had a break on the bay, so I got a full 4.5, so I shouldn't have to stop on the way now.
300 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, Hudson Boulevard.
So all my working times and my driving times are all covered, and I got 4 hours and 24 minutes before I need a break. And I have 6 hours and 31 minutes for the day. That's on a 10.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
So I'm in no rush. I'll get there when I get there. So we'll take our time and get packed up for the night.
After 100 yards, go right on the roundabout and take the third exit, A4303, Coventry Road.
Yeah, a bit blustery out there now. Claire was saying it was a bit windy up north yesterday, and it seems to be coming down this way now. You can see the trees moving there. They're blowing a gale.
After 200 yards, go left on the roundabout and take the first exit, A5, towards Rugby.
We left here.
Roundabout and take the first exit.
This is the A5, then take a right to the next roundabout for the A426. And we're on our way. Right, let's crack on. Anything happens on the way down, I'll come back to you. But failing that, probably speak to you a little bit later on or in the morning. One of the two. So I'll see you in a bit. Toodles.